I was looking for a new tripod and this one looked to fit my needs. My requirements were that it have daylight ring light, be able to hold a phone in the center. Preferred features were being able to shoot tabletop, height options, and a low budget. Quickly fast forwarding through this part of opening 3 compartment boxes. The first box had instructions on how to use some of the features and the ring light. The instructions have an email address to contact support. The second box had instructions for the remote shutter, a foldable phone clip, the remote shutter itself, and the ring light phone holder. Sorry for the dizzy footage, I really needed a new tripod. I should note I am not a professional photographer. While I notice some of the terminology is a bit off, I'm trying to stick to what the manufacturer used. If you want to learn all the cool stuff, seek out a pro. The third item is the tripod bag, and it, of course, had a tripod. Both of the phone holders have great resistance. I'm going to attach the ring light phone holder to the ring light. Measuring the ring light diameter, I also try to measure 1 inch in, just in case my tape measure is cut poorly. Then I measured the phone holders. Next, I poorly tried to capture measuring the minimum height. I did measure it off camera just to make sure there is accuracy. Then I checked the weight. The tripod comes with a standard 1/4 inch screw. It would work for cameras or phones. The first knob is for the vertical tilt. It's standard lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. The handle is for vertical shooting. It also rotates or screws to utilize. The pan knob is for 360 turns. Finally, the center column knob is to extend the center column. Turning the tripod on its side, we can check out the aluminum alloy legs to give most of the height. Open the flip locks to slide out the legs, then lock them into place at the desired height. Measuring the maximum height. To attach the foldable phone clip or any other attachment that fits a 1/4 inch screw, put the device on top, then screw the device knob to lock. For desktop use, you could use the plate vertical tilt, but I opted to use the pan vertical tilt instead. Attaching the ring light with the phone holder. It looks pretty sturdy, but I would still weigh it down before testing it with my phone. Now the remote shutter. There were a lot of spelling mistakes which could indicate the manufacturer is not invested in their product, and you may not get great support from them. I couldn't get the battery cover off even with a flathead screwdriver. It didn't have a no contact paper on it, so you may have to replace this when it dies, but they're pretty inexpensive. To sync the remote shutter with my phone, I just had to turn it on. Here we have the light switch. To use the light switch, you'll plug in the USB end to the power source. He's ready for his photo shoot. Cycling through the different color modes, don't forget the lighting on your device will change how this looks. Check the night modes, blue light filter, and brightness levels. Taking a quick look at the tabletop mode. checking the 360 rotation and taking a look at the light from the front. The 3 color variations offered are warm white, warm yellow, and white. These pictures were taken with my phone in the holder. Here's a side-by-side of the 3 different colors. Here I'm going to quickly cycle through the 10 brightness levels of each color. Here is what the listing claimed compared to what my item had. A light diameter was measured at 9.8. The minimum height was 16 inches, folded height 16, maximum height 48.5, light colors 3. There were 10 different brightness levels. It turns 360 degrees. Both phone holders expand from a 2 to 3.75. This is the manufacturer's recommended phone size. The weight is 1 pound and 3.6 ounces, and I don't have a way to check the temperature. I was surprised how many differences there were, but it's worth mentioning that brands grow and change all the time, so by the time you purchase this product, updates may have already been made. It fit my requirements and I like it. Have a memorable day!